Hello, welcome everybody to our Wednesday night Keto Life 411 call. My name is Lauren Smith. I'm an independent promoter with the amazing company Prove It. And thank you so much for jumping on tonight. We do these weekly calls to give everybody all the information that they need to maybe start their keto journey. We also have people that have been doing keto and are drinking our pure therapeutic ketone drinks, which is something that I will touch a little bit on later. And we also have people that are already drinking the drinks that would like to know how to get some discounts that Prove It offers. So we'll cover it from A to Z for you guys. And if you have any questions, go ahead and get with the person that invited you to this call, and we'll give you the one-on-one that you need. So if you do have questions come up during the call, go ahead and write them down, and then we'll make sure that you get everything answered. So again, my name is Lauren. I've been a promoter with Prove It for going on 2.5 years now. So it's just been an amazing journey. And I actually was not doing keto before learning about all of this. So it was quite an awesome discovery to make for me. And I was a new mom, had a little baby boy. And honestly, I was just kind of looking to lose the weight. I was 30 pounds overweight, and I was, just new mom, kind of looking to get back to my regular weight, so to speak. And I got so much more out of it. Not only did I lose the weight, but I was suffering from pretty severe postpartum depression, and the effects that it had on my mood, my focus, my mental clarity, honestly was the biggest gift. So we'll go ahead and talk about ketosis first. So ketosis is a metabolic state that your body goes into basically when you limit your carbs down really, really low to 20 grams or less a day. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody kind of has a little bit of a different threshold, but 20 grams or less a day, and your liver will produce these amazing signaling molecules called ketones. And they basically are like little signaling molecules that do burn fat and do program your body to burn fat as fuel. But they don't just touch your fat, right? They have effects on your whole entire body, all your different systems. So the health benefits don't just stop there. But typically you do have to eat a ketogenic diet or do some kind of ketogenic nutrition in order to access that state through nutrition. So ketogenic diet, you see it all over the place. It's all the buzz right now. You see it in the media. You see it in the grocery line when you're checking out. You see all the keto magazines. And while it is a buzzword and it is a quote unquote trend right now, it's actually been around for a really, really long time. Dating back to the early 1900s, they started noticing that people that were starving and in starvation mode because of the Great Depression were accessing ketosis, and how they recognized this is that some people's ailments were starting to subside. Kids that had seizures, different inflammatory conditions were going away. And so that's where the research started. But the keto diet is actually even older than that. It's our ancestral diet. So our bodies are actually designed to burn fat as fuel. We're not meant to pack on pounds and store, a lot of fat on our bodies. Our bodies have an innate wisdom to go into that fat and tap into it as fuel. And it seems counterproductive, but the two ways to reach that state nutritionally are through eating fat, which again seems counterproductive, but eating fat does program your body to to use fat as fuel. And then fasting does it as well, whether it's extended fasting, intermittent fasting. There's a lot of different regimens, but those are the two ways. And it can take days, it can take sometimes weeks, depending on cortisol levels, hormones, hydration, a lot of different things. It can take a lot for certain people to get into ketosis. And then the thing that stinks is that you get kicked out so easily just by eating, over a certain amount of carbs a day. So it's been a little temperamental to access and exit ketosis in that way. But then about 10 years ago, a group of doctors at the University of South Florida started doing some research on a supplement that they called pure therapeutic ketones. And basically they found a way to create a bioidentical formulation that your body thinks is its own real ketones. So we have the patented formulation that is bioidentical to beta hydroxybutyrate. That sounds like a lot of really sciencey words, but at the end of the day, all it means is that we have the one formulation out there that your body literally can't tell the difference between this and your own ketones, your own beta hydroxybutyrate to be exact. So you drink this drink and within an hour you go into ketosis, because normally you have to put your body, under extreme restrictive dieting to produce its own ketones. This, you just drink it, you put it right into your system, and you get all the benefits of the ketogenic diet, but not necessarily with the restrictive eating. So of course, this was groundbreaking. And I think they said the first official therapeutic dose was like over $1,000 or something. So for the last 10 years, they've been refining this formulation, figuring out a way to make it more accessible. And as it stands now, we have not only the only bioidentical ketones, but we also have the only naturally fermented ketones on the market. So no artificial ingredients, no artificial colorings. It's very, very pure. So it's not cut with anything else. It's got that perfect, exact formulation. And a lot of things have come out on the market since. You'll walk into Walmart, and see keto, 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 everything. But everything that has come out since has not been the exact formulation that you get the most benefit from. So those are the drinks, and it's just a little powder that comes in a packet. You mix it with water. You drink it once to twice a day. 1 is a therapeutic dose. 2 is for optimal use. You can actually take up to like 3 a day if you really want to, but 1 is all you need. And that's what most people do. Most people do 1 to 2. So those are the ketone drinks. And I will also say that there are people that are just, drinking their drinks, loving their ketones, and they want to know, like, okay, how do I pay for this? Like, how am I going to make this, part of my regimen? And the awesome thing about Prove It is that they have amazing customer discounts. I said customer discounts. So you don't have to sign up. You don't have to be a promoter. You don't have to sell it. Prove It just wants to get ketones in as many people's hands as possible. So the first level of saving is called our Smart Ship option. So this is kind of like an auto ship option. And a lot of people have negative connotations with that because other companies have made a really bad name for that. But ours is super, super user friendly. You basically get 1 shipment a month. You can pick the flavor, the product, the date. You can change any of those with a click of a button. And by signing up for that and getting a monthly order, you save 22%. So all those monthly orders, you get 22% off. You also get a free box every 4th month. Which I think that alone is worth it, just getting that free box. And then the next level would be our free product referral program. So you do have to be on Smart Ship to qualify for that free product referral program. But basically all you have to do is tell your friends about ketones, get 2 friends drinking ketones in 1 month, and you get your ketones for free. And I'll go into that a little bit more. I'll go ahead and share my screen and I'll pull up Prove It's site so you guys can check it out. Okay, so this is the home page. I'm going to log in, and first I'm going to show you the Smart Ship. Hopefully my internet works. Oh, my internet connection is unstable, it says. Okay, let's work through this. Okay, so just going to scroll down here and you see this My Smart Ship. So to set it up, all you got to do is hit Setup. It'll take you into the store. You can pick your product, add it to your cart. Oh, I think my internet's going to be too slow to take you guys through the whole way. But this is where the Smart Ship is. And then when that comes up, that says cancel. So you can simply press that button and cancel it, no strings attached. Change your product, change your date, the amount of boxes. We have some awesome other support products that you can add on there, and you do get 22% off, which is awesome. And then as a customer, you get your own referral link. So if you're already a customer and you've purchased through a promoter, you know that they have their own promoter link. You clicked on that link and you bought through their store. Well, you get the same thing as a customer. You get your own referral link. And all you have to do once you set up your account, go up to the top right corner here, go to settings, and then you have refer code. So you can actually plug in your own unique refer code. This is something that you're able to change over time if you want to. Most people just pick their first and last name, but that is the code that you send to your friends when they want to try ketones and they want to, get their own box. And, just work with your promoter. You guys don't have to sell this. You just share it. Whether you're a promoter or a customer, you're just sharing your experience and people notice. This is a product that really just sells itself, and all of that you have to do is share your experience. And what you do is you just talk to your promoter, and typically we have trial packs and different things that we can set the person up with, or we can get them to purchase right through your site. And you need 2 people in 1 month to get free ketones. So you get the average of their orders. So say one person orders 3 boxes and one person orders 1, then I believe you get enough Prove It bucks to go towards 2 boxes then. Is that right, Amber? Yeah, okay. So you get the average of their order and all you pay is tax and shipping each month. And we have a lot of people doing that, you guys. It's a lot easier than you think. So that is the free product referral program. And does anybody want to hear about promoting? Because at this point, what we usually do is if anyone wants to stay on, we'll talk a little bit about promoting. And it's actually really, really simple. It's simply a $38 a year membership fee. And you, again, get your, everything that you do as a customer. You get your store, your links. There are some promoter packs that you can invest in if you're wanting to make, a big investment and go in big on your business, but they have made it so user-friendly and so easy for anybody to do this, no matter what you want, whether it's just to pay for your ketones, maybe have a little extra, income coming in, or, there's people that do this full time and are very, very successful. So you can play however you want to. And the other awesome thing that Prove It has is they have a lot of systems built in to the company so that anybody can do this. You don't have to be, an influencer or a network marketing person. You don't have to do any of it online at all. There's a lot of different ways to do this, and Prove It really meets people where they're at by putting really, really simple systems into place. The most simple algorithm that we have is called ACE, and it's attract, connect, enroll. And all you do is simply share your experience, connect people with our community, and a really, really, really easy enrollment process. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I could talk about it for a long time, but I want to be respectful of everybody's time tonight. And like I said, if you do have any questions, please get with the person that invited you to this call. And is there anything else, ladies? Did I miss anything? We good? Okay. Have a
Thank you,
great night, you
Lauren. Good
guys. You're
night.
welcome. Good night.